good? It's your boy Humble J, and today I'm going to be giving you my 2 cents on the importance of owning a physical product and the easiest way to own your own physical consumable product. Now, I'm a big follower of Master P, and he's always preaching the importance of owning your own product, especially in the black community, us owning our own products. Now, products, physical consumable products, compared to any other industry, have the most longevity. Now, if you're to look at a tech companies usually won't stay prominent for too long a span of time because the new thing will always come in and knock it out of place. Whereas with physical consumable products, it's all about building your brand and building your brand recognition. So if you're to look at a brand like Coca-Cola realistically is never going anywhere. You look at Aunt Jemima. I know they changed the branding because it was a racist stereotype, but that product has been on shelves for 109 years. You're not gonna find other industries where you'll be able to stay relevant for 109 years. So it's extremely important to own physical products. Those things could be passed down from generation to generation. Now, the most difficult thing when you're trying to get into owning a physical product, of course, is manufacturing the product, packaging the product, and of course, logistics. Now, the easiest way for you to start, selling your own product is to either find a private label provider or find a co-packer. Now, what private labeling is, that's when you find a company that already manufactures the product that you're looking to make. So say you're looking to start selling hair gel, you're trying to make a hair gel brand. Now, you would find a company that already makes hair gel. They would make the hair gel, bottle it in your bottling and your branding, and then label it and send it to you. And then you would sell it through your own sales channels. Now, what co-packers do, that's when you would develop your own formula or your own recipe, and then the company would, the co-packer would manufacture that formula or recipe and then bottle it with your bottling and label it with your labeling and ship it out to you. Now, private labeling is it's a lot cheaper, a lot easier, and a lot faster to get done. Whereas co-packing is a bit of a longer and more expensive process, but when you're co-packing, it's actually your product. You know that you made that product, whereas private labeling it's your brand, but it's not really your product. Now, me myself, I own a craft soda brand, Skyline Soda, and we use a co-packer. So rather than trying to set up my own manufacturing facility and actually figuring out how to manufacture soda, I found a company. Now, with most co-packers, they usually have people that will help you develop your formula or your recipe. So I found a company where they could assist with developing the recipe, and then they bottle it, label it, and ship it out to me, and then I sell it through my sales channels. Now, co-packing and private labeling is the easiest way to break into owning a product. It's extremely common because if everybody who was gonna start a product, make a product, had to set up their own manufacturing facility, it realistically would not be feasible. So a lot of people use co-packers and private labeling. Now, the biggest single most important thing in owning any product is building your brand recognition. You need to build your brand recognition to where as soon as somebody sees your logo, they don't even have to second guess it, they just know what it is. You have to, like McDonald's. Once you see those golden arches, there's no Nobody doesn't know what that is. You know, you have to build your brand recognition to a point where everybody knows your product there. Or if you're making a product where you're more targeting a niche market, then you know, find that niche market and just go full in on attacking that niche market. Make sure everybody in that market knows about your product. And you know, that's the most important thing about being successful and owning, you know, your own physical consumable product. So that's just, you know, my 2 cents on owning product and co-packing and private labeling.